Good morning, good morning. It's a good day. It's chick day. So we're gonna go make sure the brooder's all ready to go. We're gonna go pick up some chicks. But first, we gotta let them out. You can hear how mad they are. Good morning, everybody. Yeah. I know. Everybody likes being outside. Me too. But coincidentally, this is also where our brooder is. This is my brooding box. It's like we could use a good sweep. Like clean that a little bit. So this side will actually come off. I never put hinges on it because it kind of posed a bit of a problem. That has held up just fine for the last who knows how long. We'll keep going with that. And it's not fully sealed, which is fine because we are in the dead of summer. It's August. It's hot. All right, I started cleaning out the chicken brooder, but I'm guessing they want a little bit of food. We'll take care of everybody else real quick, and then we'll get back to the brooder. Heathens. They act like I never feed them. Today, actually, because of the chicks, we're just gonna switch these guys to the trough. Not sure how that'll work since they're so small. The newer chicks will need these, so we'll figure it out. Alright, guys. So, just your normal morning. Feeding the chicks, doing water, doing the same thing to everybody. Turkeys are out, as always. So these guys are normally eating 5 scoops twice a day. So I'll see what happens when I give them 12 or 13. Got about 2 scoops left. We'll save that just in case our feed store doesn't have any. That's it for the chicks. Moving on over from the chicks, we have the ducks. The Indian runner ducks, who do not like me. But that's fine. Actually, turkeys are chirping. They probably need to be handled first. See what they got into. What are y'all doing? They've learned to get out of the fence. All right, come on guys, let's go back. Come on. I've learned if I do this weird whistle noise, it scared them a lot more when they were younger. Now they kind of know that I do it all the time. That's my get your ass back home call. They're moving. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. And here comes the fun part. I'll watch this because it's funny. How y'all got out? Look at that. Midget turkey. Come here. Interesting thing. First time I've seen that. Oh! Bad thing about using fishing line. We're getting off track. Back to the ducks. This is actually the first tractor I built. A lot of dumb decisions made, but it works for other things right now. For example, we have netting for them right now, but I don't know if they're small enough to get out of it. So they're pretty flightless. Their wings are still tiny. We want to put them in the orchard because these guys are primarily insectivores. Let's play with them. Just want to make sure they can't get out like the turkeys just got out. I'm sure the turkeys hopped over. They got big wings. Probably about time to start clipping them. But they have destroyed their feeder, so I gotta crawl in here and get it out. I'm not very happy about it. And they actually have the heat lamp right now. So they don't seem to be using it. We checked on them last night. And they weren't under it. So that heat lamp will go to the new chicks. Alright guys, bye-bye. At this point, everybody else is well enough for me to get back to the brooder and, you know, get some cleaning in. So we can go get those chicks. Male people are never happy on chick day like we are. We're just gonna scrape all this out. Should be nice. The rain has turned this entire pen to mud, so. And then we'll have some new bedding. Get yourself a square shovel. That took 2 minutes, maybe less. Okay, we're about good. I'll go ahead and put the door back up. These turkeys though, they are really sweet. They're a lot more comfortable with me than the ducks are. Even more so than the chicks. I think they're definitely my favorite. Alright, that'll about do it for the brooder. Plenty of bedding. Covered up most of the holes, but some ventilation is still good, especially in this heat. Mid-August, we're in the 90s every week. So, plus when this thing's fully closed, it still lets air in through these gaps. So, and with that, brooder's done. That means it's chick day. We're gonna go get chicks. Alright, we're finally in the truck. It's time to go pick them up. I don't know where the post office is. We got them. So, they're loud, they are hungry, but we gotta go to Cobbles and pick up feed first. Because like I said earlier, we're almost out. So, here we go. Alright, we are home. Caitlin's also home. She got us a very large waterer, but we're gonna give these to the older chicks. And we still need to get the heat lamp from the ducks. They're not gonna be happy I'm invading their space. Yeah, they're already all standing up. I'm bringing y'all some friends. Excuse me, guys. Funny thing, you saw my other video about cutting the chicken tractor in half. You'll see how much the turkeys care about these little guys. You'll probably hear them in the background. They're making this chirping noise they don't typically make unless I'm doing something with the baby chicks. We'll see. I'm gonna wait to get them out until I get the water set up. It's good to show them where the water's at. They're not the brightest. Here we go. Here's the water from the other pen. I guess I'm gonna throw. I do need it taller. So you gotta dip their nose in the water so they know where the water's at. I'm not just being mean. Nine. Yep, last one. Ditching it. That's all of them. I think it's very obvious they're happy with the space they have. They're fast. Alright. Hello everybody. You're very loud. Got the food. They should figure it out pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. See? Took a couple seconds. So these are our chicks. And when they're at this age, I'll check on them multiple times a day. Pretty much anytime I have a free moment, just make sure everybody's okay. Make sure everybody's eating. You can tell a lot about how well they're doing based off, you know, how they're acting and where they're kind of grouping up. With them running around so fast right now, everybody's kind of spaced out. We have a little bit of a grouping under the light, which is good. Which means they're trying to get warm. Everybody's eating. We got people drinking. So I think we have a very healthy batch here. These are from Metzer Farms. I know everybody's crazy about McMurray. But I can never get in with McMurray. So I used some other sort of local hatchery. The first set of meat chickens I had, I lost a lot. Yeah, it was my first time raising meat chickens, but I lost, oh man, it was 12 out of 50, because this is a lot. That's really sad. With these 3 batches of Metzer Farms chicks, I have not lost a single one due to just random inconvenience or anything like that. They're a lot more hardy. I love how they act. They're a lot more, I don't know, they show a lot more character. They run around more, they fly more, they have more attitude. The other ones I had just kind of, they didn't care, they sat there, they didn't really act like chickens. But you can see these guys, they are acting like chickens. They're running around, trying to gobble up as much food as possible. See, look at them. They're very concerned about the babies in here. You gonna watch after the babies? So make sure everybody's okay. It's chick day. It's always a good day. Well, I think we're done for now. They look happy. I'm gonna leave them be. Let them eat. Let them get fat and happy. When they're fat and happy, I'm happy. See you next time. I don't know where the post office is.